A man eager to bulk. If a person wants to bulk, let's start with the nutrition. Nutritionally, a person eager to bulk up will want to extend his caloric intake by 500 calories per day. So as to realize a pound, you would like more than 3,500 calories. Therefore, if you're taking 7 days of the week and multiply it by 500 calories, it'll equal 3,500 calories. Now the 3,500 calories need to be an excess number. Meaning if you normally eat 2,000 calories per day, you'll get to start eating 2,500 calories per day so as to realize a pound. I highly recommend that a person eager to bulk eats 1 gram to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of weight per day. That's what has worked on behalf of me within the past when eager to bulk up, also as for other clients who have wanted to bulk up. To stay it simple, since this is often beginners that we are talking about, I might have them keep a food journal every single day with stress on. I might have them keep a really close eye on these numbers to form sure that they're getting the required nutrients that they have to grow. Just because you gain a pound doesn't mean it's an automatic muscle, therefore you want to be understanding intensely with weights. So now let's get to the load training aspect of bulking up. Once you want to bulk up, you would like to stay to compound exercises like the bench press and squat. It'll a minimum of offer you a way better chance of bulking up as against doing isolation exercises like cable press machines and stationary machines. I prefer to suggest when bulking up to lift the heaviest weights you'll possibly lift with propriety for 5 to 8 repetitions of 5 to 8. This repetition scheme worked rather well on behalf of me and past clients also. The key goal here is to form sure you're pushing yourself to your max and lifting as heavy as possible. Once you are lifting the weights, you'll want to form sure that you simply are lifting them during a controlled fashion without arching your back or locking out your knees or elbows on any reps, as this may put unnecessary stress on your joints and may cause injury. Once you are lifting, confirm that you simply are paying close attention to how your muscles feel and you're feeling it within the desired muscle group. For instance, when people do bench press, they typically don't pay close enough attention to their chest muscles and ensuring that they're doing all of the work. Tons of times when people do bench press, they're working their shoulders, quite their chest. The straightforward remedy is to focus 100% of your energy on making the muscle you're trying to figure do all of the exercises. At the purpose of contraction, make certain your exhalation, and at the purpose of lengthening, breath in. For instance, once you do a bench press, as you're pushing the load up you'd be exhalation, and as you're bringing the bar in towards your body you'd be inhaling. The goal is to possess this as natural a breathing pattern as possible. When you are lifting to realize bulk, you'll also want to separate your muscle groups. What I mean by that, each workout day chooses 1 to 2 different muscle groups like chest and triceps on each day, or back and biceps. By isolating 1 to 2 different muscle groups, you're giving yourself an opportunity to actually specialize in lifting the maximum amount weight as possible without fatiguing other muscle groups. For instance, if you lift the chest and legs. If you are doing your legs first, you'll fatigue your body only enough to not get the foremost out of your chest workout. Which, once you try to create bulk, may be a bad thing. Since you're trying to bulk, and most of the people who try to bulk are what we call hard gainers, you'll want to be very careful that you simply don't do an excessive amount of cardio. For the absolute best results as far as bulking up and putting weight on, I might not do any cardio while you're in your bulking phase and only lift heavy weights and eat an increased calorie diet. If you would like to try to cardio, then I might suggest you are doing the minimum while you bulk up, somewhere along the lines of 1 to 2 times per week for half hour. Once you bulk up to the load that you simply want, I might then start to include more cardio into your program. If you're within the bulk stage, one might also suggest that your cardio be a brief version of doing sprints or an incline walk, but nothing too long where it becomes too aerobic. In my experience and other clients also, the more cardio you are doing, the harder it becomes to bulk up. Now, one of the foremost important aspects of bulking up is rest. Because we would like to stay your body in an anabolic state, the more sleep you get, the higher your body will recover, and therefore the more results you'll see. I would like you to directly relate the quantity of sleep you get with the type of results you would like. The more sleep you get, the more bulk you'll be ready to get. The less sleep you get, the less bulk you'll get, and therefore the slower your results will come. This is often beat my experience of coaching clients, also as training myself. Also, get yourself during a routine of falling asleep at an equivalent time every day so it becomes easier for you to urge quality sleep. Sleep isn't the sole sort of rest that I highly recommend you concentrate on. Also confirm that you simply are becoming a minimum of at some point, if not 2 days, of rest per week where you are doing not lift weights. Supplements for bulking up that I even have found to figure best are multivitamins, creatine, glutamine, whey protein, and casein protein, and fish oils. Creatine really helps with bulking up and weight training because it allows the body to possess more energy for lifting heavier weights. Creatine helps you get over short bursts of intense exercise like work also. Glutamine may be a great supplement for helping your body recover, which, as we stated earlier, is a crucial factor for bulking up. Whey protein and casein protein helps the body to rebuild the weakened muscle tissues that lifting heavy weights does to your body. Fish oils help the body recover and help to stay the body during a muscle building state. About 2 hours before lifting weights, take creatine before exercise. Take glutamine before and after your workouts. Eat fish oil throughout the day, and take protein before and after exercise. When taking these supplements, of course, consult your physician first and follow the instructions on the bottle. Woman eager to tone. When a lady wants to tone, she is going to want to pay very close attention to her nutrition. So to start out, she should be reducing her calorie intake by 500 calories per day to reduce. The goal once you try to reduce and tone is to be the other of bulking up, which is to be during a state of calorie deficit. For instance, if a lady normally eats a 2,500 calorie per day diet, then she should start to eat 2,000 calories per day diet to be within the deficit, because to lose a pound you want to be at a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories. Of course, those calories must be of top quality to form sure your body is getting the nutrients that are necessary to possess the energy to extend your metabolism and permit you to exercise hard. The key numbers that she is going to want to pay close attention to are going to be carbohydrates, protein, and calories. I might also suggest that a lady who wants to tone eats 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, but that she lowers her daily carbohydrate intake. A lady toning up, to stay it simple, will want to specialize in eating high-quality proteins and high-quality fats while minimizing her carbohydrate intake. She is going to want to spread her meals bent, where she eats 4 to 5 times per day with 3 meals and 1 to 2 snacks per day. This may allow her metabolism to be at its peak and work for her rather than against her. She is going to want to form sure that she is drinking enough water also, so her body is utilizing all the nutrients that she is eating. When toning up, I might suggest that she sticks to chicken, fish, and turkey as her main sources of meat and avoid meat and pork. For a lady eager to tone, she must keep a really detailed and accurate food journal to urge the simplest results. When a lady wants to tone, her workout routine must increase the gut's rate to burn calories. In my experience, getting women to be more toned is all about performing more intense workouts than she is employed for performing. Again, this is often supported current fitness levels and what she has been doing. For instance, if a lady is 300 pounds and has been living a really sedentary life, then simply walking around her neighborhood for 20 minutes would be considered high intensity. So all of this is often relative to where you're currently as far as fitness levels are concerned. Also, the load training portions, I suggest that a lady eager to tone up do higher repetition schemes of 10 to 15 repetitions per set and rest very minimally, if at all, in between sets. The goal would be to urge her body within the shape that she will perform 30-minute to 60-minute workouts with little to no rest. This may keep her body during a calorie burning mode and may really help in toning up her body. A woman eager to tone should choose 1 to 2 muscle groups per workout also, but, for variety and muscle confusion, can incorporate full body workouts into her routine to urge the foremost calorie burn. I like to recommend, for a lady eager to tone supported her current fitness levels, exercising 5 to 6 days per week for the simplest results. As far as exercises to perform, I might also suggest for maximal calorie burn that she focuses on doing exercises that do emphasize large muscle groups. She will do cable machines also as stationary machines. I might just specialize in ensuring that she is doing exercises that aren't too isolated, especially for a beginner. For instance, just doing the inner and outer thigh machine. Isolation exercises are going to be more for intermediate and advanced exercises. When a lady wants to tone, in my experience, the cardio exercise part is extremely important to burning additional calories. Of course, she still must have a balanced program of doing weight training so she can also build more muscle to extend her metabolism. But she is going to want to try to cardio during every workout. Her cardio workouts should be of high intensity. Remember, this is often supported where a private is currently at that specialize in getting the guts rate up to a level that's challenging by doing the cardio programs that I like to recommend. A number of the simplest ways to urge the guts rate to a level that's challenging are sprint training, high intensity training, incline walking training, and hill running. There are many ways to urge the guts rate levels up, but those are the simplest ways in my experience with past clients. Rest remains crucial for seeing the results that you simply want, because the more rest you get, the higher your body will recover, and therefore the more energy you'll need to do more intense workouts. Because you're exercising intensely, this step shouldn't be neglected because it often is. I suggest sleeping 7 to 9 hours per night and trying to urge a sleep routine also, so it's easier to nod off and obtain quality sleep. Make certain to possess a minimum of 1 full day of rest where you are doing not do anything, so your body can recover and you'll enter the subsequent week of your workouts with full intensity. Remember, exercising is that the breakdown of the body, therefore the real results come from the remainder you're taking, not the breakdown you're creating. As far as supplements are concerned, the simplest to require are fish oils, multivitamins, and protein. It's best to remain natural. I buy tons of questions on the effectiveness of fat-burning pills and if they work and are they safe. The solution thereto is, a majority of fat-burning pills are pills just with caffeine in them. For the foremost part, what they're going to offer to you is an energy boost if you employ them for your workout. Before ever taking any of those supplements, make certain to consult your physician.